This is the fourth door. Are you ready? Yeah, sure.
See you.
Let me scan the lower floors. This section goes on and on. I can't tell how deep it goes. I'm sensing strong enemies below too, though they're still far away. Please be sure to pace yourselves along the way.
Great. The school was fascinating, but so is seeing how the human body changes. You can tell it's the same individual even though they look different.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm being like one of those reactor channels who just like says the thing that they say without actually adding anything. Like, oh, because robot bodies don't change. Like not adding anything to the commentary. But no, she is right. It is wild to see, even for people.
Hi.
Coming back up because I got some ASCII parts.
Yes.
Okay, everything looks great. Yeah. Enhancement. Ambush has been enhanced. Okay, cool for everybody. I already barely use it. I might have gotten rid of my extra EXP in order to do that, so a little bit disappointing there. What level am I? 52? Alright.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't remember how far I went last time. You're getting closer to a strong presence. Please, be careful.
Everyone ready? Sister, is it just me? Or are your friends acting differently towards me now? I don't think it was like this before.
Like, in what way? I haven't noticed anything because they didn't trust you before, and now is it different? You would know. I don't know. I'm running around so I can build up my ambush.
I feel like we've been exploring with Metis for a while now, but it's hard to tell with time acting so strangely.
I mean, we've been exploring for about 11 hours, 12 hours with Metis.
Look, a treasure chest.
Alrighty, had to change some audio settings. Hopefully they all sound fine. I'm going to be experimenting. I've been listening to myself for the last hour and change. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the next. Oh, I don't need to talk.
Could it be?
This signal, this movement, the gritty shadows closing in on you. I think everybody hated that. There it goes again. I think we'd get a really nice haul if we could defeat it. Would you like to chase it down?
So exciting!
It seems like that would help you, sister. Come on, let's take it down. Yep. Understood. Our target is fleeing at breakneck speed. We'll need to track it down quickly. Oh, okay. Still on it. Didn't expect that. God, this minigame sucks. I think everybody agrees on it, though, hey? A little bit more. I'm gonna lose it on the third one, though, and that's gonna be the problem.
Yes!
Oh, interesting. Okay, I did catch it.
All right. Okay. I could follow my sister forever.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is a setup for the next fight one. But it wasn't, we didn't have the cutscene where she's like, oh, I see him. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, time to head down to the lower level. Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
My energy.
Will this work?
I think I can use it now.
Who's gonna win this?
I think we're fine without it, if I'm being honest, Fuka. Everyone else is going to use their theurgy, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, good.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. All right, here I go.
Yeah, you go for the one that's summoning monsters. I know I'm usually all about action economy, but the one that summons monsters is the one that you fight. At least in my opinion.
Orgia mode activated. Ready to die? Those who hurt my sister. Answer to me.
Alrighty, that'll do. More than double damage for one ally. Ooh, I should have stacked that with her Orgia mode. Bummer. Well, high chance of crit? Yeah, let's try it. There you go. Yeah, I don't have all the same ones as I did before, so it's kind of we're in a bit of a sketchy area here. We go for the almighty damage. While it's down.
Persona.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go for.
I'll take care
All right.
of this.
Okay, actually, and you know what I can do?
Analysis complete.
Okay, good to know.
I see. So this is what we're up against.
I just got rid of my light. Ooh, that's a little bit tough for me. I'd like to get this one out of the way.
Who's gonna win
So
this?
let's just do Zyanga on you alone and hopefully kill you.
Last one. Stay focused.
One enemy eliminated.
Yeah, that'll do. Ow. That's
I've already scanned this one.
feckin' rude, asshole. Yes, get him on the crit. Get fucked.
Good work
Suck
out
it.
there.
Only level 56. I'm still 2 levels off. Ever having to worry about anything ever again. Turns. Yeah, that is something. Yeah, I think that's better than this.
Okay.
All right, the coast is clear. Sorry, kind of came off too strong there. Probably seemed like I'm in a rush. That must have been pretty weird. I understand how you feel.
Huh?
You do, AIGIS? Huh. Anyway, I didn't mean to take up so much of your time. Should we get going? Yeah, things are definitely awkward there.
That chest looks like it's.
Math workbook. All right, who's that for? Fuka, maybe. Oh, you use the axe. Oh. That's sweet. What does that do in comparison to... did I just not upgrade your weapon this entire time? Oops. Oh dear, you've been carrying your weight anyways. Oh, you're amazing, Metis. I appreciate you. Can't believe I didn't get anything. Okay, a few of these feel like they're for specific people. Okay, part of me wants to continue. Part of me is like, I should probably go get those cutscenes done. So let's go get those cutscenes done, even though I want to grind to level 8. Or 58, I mean.
Oh, hello.
Let's head back. Good work, everyone. Yeah, let's see. Who's hanging out with me? Oh, interesting. Are you the drip coffee maker or are you the math book? I think you're the math book. Oh, yeah. Maybe you wouldn't need a math book, would you, Fuka? You would. All right. We found that math workbook in the... You did talk about wanting to study when we had infinite time here, hey? I just figured that in times like these, it's nice to have something familiar to fall back on. I spend time with Fuka. I think I will.
Thank you.
Thanks. I actually invited Metis too. She said she's interested in what high schoolers study. Aww. Like, of course Fuka's the one to invite Metis. Because like everyone else is kind of weird by her, but like Fuka's the one who has to like actually like be guiding and like will probably have the second closest connection to her.
Could it be?
Huh, this is the first time I've witnessed a school student fulfilling their educational obligations. Why do you write out all the calculations involved instead of just the answer? It's inefficient. Literally me. I guess so you can prove that you know how to solve the problem correctly? So providing the answer isn't considered sufficient proof that you know how to solve the problem correctly? Yeah, they want to make sure that you understand like the entire process because you can get the right answer, but if you don't use the right process to do it, then you'll get the wrong answers in other situations. It's proving you have an understanding and not just like and I get that, but it was still a struggle for me. Did I say something wrong? You're distracting her. Oh, if you say so. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that this one is really difficult.
Say.
Actually, I think it's important just finding the answer. I think it's because just finding the answer isn't the important part. What? But isn't that the goal of the assignment? No, the goal of the assignment is to learn and be able to apply that to other situations, right? And so that's the point. But still. That's part of it. I think the point is to learn the process. About knowing which formulas or techniques will help you solve the problem. And in addition to that, like for anyone who's out there watching this and you're in school still or whatever, don't be, this is 18 plus, but like hypothetically if you're here, when people are like, oh, what's the point of learning something like this? Or like, when are we going to use this in real life? The actual thing you're learning is like the actual problem solving, not necessarily the math equations. Some people will use those math equations, but more importantly, what you're learning is how to problem solve. And like when you're given the formula, when you're given this stuff, like how to know what you're doing, how to apply it to different situations, because learning to apply knowledge that you have is its own skill set as well, right? You can learn tons of things, not know how to apply them. And learning how to apply them is its own skill set, and that's part of what they're teaching you. So when they're teaching all this stuff, it's like, oh, part of what they're teaching you is not just like, reading. It's like, what does it mean to think critically? How do you critically, how do you problem solve? How do you decide which formula to use where? Yada yada yada. Those have other applicable skills that are probably more important to your day-to-day life than the actual formula, unless that's what you're going into. But learning that part is the important part. It teaches you how to learn, right? And once you know all that, finding the solution is easy, even when you start on another problem with different numbers. I see. So studying is about acquiring specific mindsets. Yes.
Sister!
That was a really concise way to do it. Say it. Luca's a good teacher, isn't she, sister? She makes things so easy to understand. She's the brains of the team.
Do you really think so?
I don't know about that, but I appreciate the compliment.
Say,
Oh, and also, I think it's funny I didn't want to bring it up earlier, but it is super funny that she's studying in her combat outfit. Like you don't have to wear that while you're studying. Oh, and also, I think it's fun to write out the calculations. It's like I'm having a conversation. How do I explain it? When I figure out an answer, I feel like I understand the intent of the person who wrote the problem. What a fucking nerd. For example, I can see when they're trying to mislead me, or I can tell when they want me to use a certain formula. Mislead you? Well, that seems like an odd... I don't buy into that necessarily, but okay. If I can figure out what the problems are getting at, I feel like I'll be more prepared for the exams. I mean, I guess that could be true for like stuff that's outside of that. Couldn't this be applied to my navigation too? There are actually a lot of similarities. Like with us, seems I've helped Fuka-san come up with something. Reduce damage taken when hey, that's a good one. So studying also helps with exploration. I suppose school must enforce a rather intense regimen.
what do I do?
Oh, sorry, I may have given you the wrong idea. I love that even AIGIS is like, oh dear, about it, because she used to be that way.
Right, sister?
Sister, do you have some time right now? There's something I want to show you. I think I will. Yeah, remember that thing we found in the abyss? The strange cup-like object with the hole? Amada-san taught me how to use it. Come, I'll show you. No, not with Ken. Shit. I comprehend. My nerves are killing me. All I did was mention the drip coffee maker. Why is this happening to me?
How shocking.
So that's how you assemble a beverage. How very intriguing. It's nothing, really. How's the taste? The taste? The taste? You don't need to think about that hard about it.
What?
I'll give it another shot. Maybe I'll figure it out with another cup? I drink every last drop, but... Yeah, you just don't like coffee. I don't like coffee either. It's okay, Metis. I guess Sun hasn't touched hers yet. Would you like to try that one too?
Are you sure?
What? Can I really? Oh, did she just not remember the taste? She was just so, like, she was in the process of just drinking it that she didn't really process how it tasted? Remember to savor the taste.
So exciting!
Yes, of course. Since it was your cup to begin with, sister, I'll be sure to savor it 100-fold. I don't love that. I actually really liked it the last reaction because it was her bonding with Fuka a little bit and like complimenting Fuka and be like, oh, she's a good teacher. You know, well, this is just kind of like some more of the hero worship of AIGIS. How does it taste this time?
Let's see.
Much better than the first one. Ow, they were both brewed with the same coffee beans. There can't be that big of a difference. You can technically assign quantifiable values for comparison, but it's difficult to present the output of data clearly. It's also unnecessary when the fact is, receiving the cup from my sister is what makes it better. I just seems pleased with her new discovery. I mean, she is cute, though. Attack up by 20% until the end of the turn when receiving a shift from AIGIS. Just want to hear your impressions on the flavor profile. It had a pleasant aroma. I don't like the smell of coffee. I'm lying to you, kid. Thank you. Why is it so hard to brew a good cup?
Oh, right!
Oh, the coffee was, really tasty? I do appreciate that she did try to follow up a little bit with that. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I think I'm gonna go cut away and grind. Oh, I should probably go sell my shit real quick since I'm up and out already. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get to level 58, and then I will be back with Pixie. It looks like you still have a long way to go. I guess if you feel like it's too dangerous, please don't push yourself. Come back to the lounge. I just got back down here, Fuka. But yeah, I'm gonna get to level 58 now. I mean, this was a weird interruption for you guys. I'm actually gonna ignore the
I don't know how large this place really is either, but it doesn't go on forever, I think.
that I think is so important there. I'm gonna be avoiding the enemies until I can get...
Shadow up ahead.
Are
Taking
you
it out.
afraid of me? Are you that much weaker than I am? I'm gonna avoid them until I get the Monad passage so I can try to get the full back.
Sister, a shadow!
All right.
They might be
Heading down.
weaker than me. That's upsetting. I'm gonna start cruising through this game once I have
There's
Pixie.
doors.
Like, I'm gonna avoid every fight and just go to the bottom. Just run past everybody because Pixie will walk me through the rest of it.
Yes.
Hey! Sister!
Alrighty. It's been a long time coming. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm so excited to meet you again.
I've been waiting.
So excited to meet you again.
Oh my!
Half-filled, ooh. So it's even
Marvelous.
cheaper now too, but I don't think it'll count towards
I'm looking
the
forward to it.
the other book.
How may I assist you? Please
Summon.
take a look.
Oh, it does count a little bit.
This persona, yes?
Yes. Is there any
So
other?
you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Thank you.
Are you finished?
Welcome back, my
We look
love.
forward-
Are you ready to wreck shit? I'm not even gonna fight any more enemies. I'm just gonna run through everybody. like I don't give a shit. I'll walk them in the boss fight at the end. Let me make sure I have her equipped. Hey, Pixie. Embrace your freedom. Hell yeah. In which case, I don't think actually bracers are treason because I don't need the magic. Which one gave strength as well as SP? That's what I need. Oh, only 2 plus 20 HP? Yikes. Alright. Like, I don't need magic. Guess I could do endurance. Because, like, that's what's Pixie's stats as endurance? 72? Yeah, that's fine. Throw it on there. Alrighty. Now that we're all caught up, I'm gonna go rest upstairs. And then we will just run through the rest of this, taking no breaks. I've earned my girlfriend back. Therefore, oh, sorry. I was just looking at you and thought, well, I thought back to the previous leader,
I think.
and I'm getting carried away. I'm supposed to be here for support, and that probably doesn't sound very supportive. Especially with all of you down there doing the best you can. It is funny for her to think back to the previous leader right as I get Pixie back, who in this timeline was like the persona.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I guess I'll try to do better for you.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Looks like we can go down that way.
I'm sensing a strong presence. It's coming from 3 floors below you. Please, be careful. And another door. We just had a door.
It's as if there's an infinite number of shadows here, like with Tartarus. wonder how they all got here.
Probably via the collective subconscious. Oh,
I'm getting that reading again. And it's in the form of a human? That's so strange. It feels just like a real person. But how could there be anyone else here? Huh.
and eventually it's gonna feel familiar to you.
Luca said that figure we saw wasn't a shadow. So what is it then?
If they're the one who trapped us here, we'll make up answer for it.
Sure, whatever you say. I'm picking up on a shrunk reading directly below. Are you ready? Yep, let's go.
More shadows! And that figure. It doesn't seem like it wants to attack us, though.
Oh, goodbye.
Anyway, concentrate on those shadows for now. Brace yourselves!
This shouldn't be a problem.
You can do it!
I can do this. This is my duty.
One step at a time.
Just go through the regular steps, see what's what. I think these are ones that we've fought before, but you can never be sure. Well, that sucks. Is what it is, but it does suck.
The strong one! Be on your guard!
I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Okay, not weak to anything.
Okay.
Not weak to anything. Alrighty. High chance of crit. That's kind of what we're looking for here. There we go. Because this should do it with the strength I have as Pixie.
I'll take care of this.
We've already
I am surprised that you survived. All right, how's my strength? Not enough to kill you, hey. I'm gonna heal you up so you can have your what's it called? Your G. Jesus.
How can I help my sister?
Goodbye.
for the team! Good job, everyone!
Emperor. Okay. Don't really care about that. Fire amp. Replace fast heal. Not that I'll be using you. I don't know what to replace for you. There's all elements besides one. That's for all, though. I mean, I guess I gotta replace it. But still, that sucks.
Now, I can support you all even better!
Yes.
You got a real knack for leading, AIGIS. It's made combat easier for all of us. I still have a lot to learn. Striving for improvement, huh? I respect that. All right, time for me to get into the zone and follow your example. Right, Takaba? Huh? Yeah, I guess. What's that supposed to mean? I don't mean anything by it. It's just Well, I haven't given much thought since a lot's been happening. I mean, I'm just more worried about that figure and all.
Let me think.
Right, it ran on us. Would be nice if we could catch it next time. The moment we see it again, let's drop everything and chase after it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's all interesting that she is actually responded to, because usually during these, they don't, like it's one person talking the entire time. Battle Leotard is worse than what I already have, but okay. Fiery Vest, also worse than what we already have. Did you already get the betrayal or the treason? No. And it's still better. That's how much better it is? God damn. When that doors don't mess around. Space badge. I only vaguely recall what that one does. Restores HP, some HP each round as well. Is that worth it? I think that might be worth it, since I don't have regenerate on top of everything, right? Yeah. This isn't the best version of Pixie as I remember it, and it would also be nice to get Spellmaster or whatever, but I don't have the required materials, so for now, this is what we're going with. It's doing well enough. God, it is just these 3 settings, hey? I gotta read it on that weird thing. Hang on. It's moving down to the lower floors. At this rate, if it keeps running, we may lose it. Please, hurry and catch it.
Great.
You've almost caught up to whatever gave me the unidentified reading. Keep going and be careful.
Great. Could it be?
The signal, this movement. The greedy shadow's closing in on you. Alright, time to see if we can actually do this. Next to doubt.
That's so.
Let's chase it. Sure, even though there's a Twilight Fragment right in front of me. I'll have to remember to find it, even though I'm gonna forget 100%. Alright. Now a left. We're gonna mix it up. Right, left, left. Is that what we did the very first time? Damn. Okay, so that's how they're mitigating that rather than just flat out a dead end. I don't remember if that's always been true or not. That it did that.
Okay,
Glad you're all safe. It's too bad I got away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. How could something so big
Let's
move so fast anyway? Oh, it seems I read Shadow dropped something. Okay, so we do still get a little bit. I actually need to run back to the beginning in order to get the Twilight Fragment. Thanks.
Well, one good thing about this place is that the floors are nice and level. If we had to move up and down an incline all the time, I think I'd be a goner.
You know, that's a fair. That's, you know, didn't think about that. That's a good critique. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we're at the bottom, but that thing, I searched just here a second ago. Sorry, I lost track of that thing again. Everyone is headed your way. Have a look around before they get there. Alrighty. That dumbass. Seriously, getting drunk.
Wine?
Oh, he is reading it.
That's damn pathetic. Even for a deadbeat dad. What?
Yeah, cooking
So
wine's
am I,
wild.
I guess. Running out like this every day.
We're on.
Man, what am I gonna do now? I got nowhere to go. Sup, Pooch? You got nowhere better to be either?
I didn't know that they knew each other already.
I don't got any food for you. You know, you look kind of familiar. Have I seen you around here before?
Yo, it's Junpei.
Oh, hey guys.
Aw, why the long face? You said we're in different homerooms now.
Oh, haha.
Nah, only thing sad here is your IQ. Wait, ain't it way past your dorm's curfew? What are you guys doing out here?
Oh, you know, we snuck out. It's your second year, you learn where the secret exit is. Anyway, we're heading to Escapade to celebrate my guy here finally striking out. Wanna come with?
Finally striking out?
Whatever, I still have a shot.
Ah,
Still in
gotcha.
denial, huh? Come on, face it, man. Yukari Takeba is way out of your league in the first place. I never expected her to hook up with that new transfer student right off the bat, though.
This is
She's
the
into
night,
dark and
huh?
mysterious type.
I don't know. Seemed like a normal dude to me.
Nah, man, get this. That transfer kid? Rumor has it both his parents died when he was younger. Someone got a peek at his file when Toriumi left it lying around.
Hey, that sucks. That
Man,
sucks
you're
on
so
those
gullible.
people.
That stuff only happens in soap operas.
Hey, I did say it was just a rumor. Look, man, forget that. Let's get going. I know a guy.
Good way to
who knows a guy
diffuse
who
that
knows.
of being like, because if he gets defensive, it's like none of my business.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna pass.
That perpetrates.
What?
Sorry,
Come on. Live a little, why don't you?
he's gonna lose his temper here at that, huh? Which reasonable. Like, I don't drink for very similar reasons. I've never had alcohol, you know, and so like, and you know, I've been open about that, and the fact that my dad went on an amazing journey of recovery and really did turn everything around. But like, you know, that's why I avoid. No, like to circle back around, like it's actually really good of him to be like, oh come on, that just happens in soap operas and melodramas, right? Because like whether it's true or not, especially from his perspective, and at this point in the story, but even outside of that, it's like if he's like, hey, it's none of our business, or he tries to shut them down, that's just gonna like reaffirm it or make you the stick in the mud. That does nothing to actually shut down the rumor and the gossiping itself. But to be like, oh, that's so far-fetched, or that's out of here, even though it ends up being true, like that's what stops them from like continuing it, you know, and doing that, because he doesn't feed into it, but he also doesn't you know, do the opposite. I don't know if that's intentional from him, especially at this stage in the story, but I've always said that Junpei has actually a really good grasp of that type of thing. He just didn't know how to utilize it, you know, until near the end.
Dude, I already said no. I just ain't in the mood.
Well, looks like I'm the only one nursing your broken heart tonight.
Stuck to his guns, but didn't blow up a ton either, you know.
Just had to turn him down. Today is really not my day.
It's tough because you don't really want to be around them in that situation either. Hey,
Wonder if I'll actually be happy with my life one day. I wish I could, like,
oh,
change the world somehow. If only I could do something that no one else can do. Like, having some kind of special skill or power.
I relate to this side of Junpei a lot. God, he's such a good,
don't
fleshed
believe
out
that.
character. Like
sure
he's tough
Someday we'll
to
be able
like
make
at
real
times.
Friends who actually understand us.
Oh, Junpei. Oh, Junpei, sweetheart. Oh my God. Yeah, he's tough at times. Like when he's being all up your ass because you're the leader and you're showing him up, and like when he is being a bit of a creep, you know. Though I like to think he had learned his lessons from that, or like, you know, a majority of the time that he was doing that. Not that this makes it okay, but like the other people were at least semi in on the joke, where like he's aware he's the butt of the joke. But yeah, no, like all of this adding on to it is just, I vaguely knew this stuff, but I didn't recall it fully. Oh man, Junpei's sweet baby.
Definitely not my proudest moment there.
Junpei.
And honestly, like, you weren't that bad in that scene, actually,
that
though.
surprised me too, bud. So it really was you that day, huh? Kinda seems like destiny, don't it?
God, Junpei is so good. Love character growth.
That was the same day Sonata-san found me. I had nowhere to be.
That makes
so
sense, yeah.
I was just chilling in the convenience store and reading magazines when the dark hour hit.
You were pretty much a sitting duck about to burst into tears. Man, your face was more terrifying than any shadow.
Well, what was I supposed to do? That was the scariest damn moment of my life, man!
Yeah, reasonable, but yeah. See,
My life back then? What with my old man and all was... I don't know, not boring, but... Well, you saw what it was like. So staying at the dorm, fighting shadows and everything... It's been unreal.
it can really give all of the trauma and stuff like meaning and purpose.
Interesting. Unlike my sister and me, other people usually have a reason to awaken. I comprehend.
I had a reason as well.
Yeah, I was about to
However,
say,
in my
the
case,
real version of it,
happened
I
in
guess,
reverse.
did.
I
Yeah.
possessed the power first, then discovered my true feelings later. Speaking of which, do you...
I think I'm starting to get it. The doors only show us memories of great significance. Once they've served their purpose, they disappear. Those that remain have yet to fulfill their roles.
Their purpose? What purpose?
I'm not entirely sure, but if we keep exploring, I think we'll be able to find out.
Their motivation and ability
So
to
let's
move
keep
on
going.
and get past, like, work through grief and
Okay.
stuff. It's the memories that, like,
Okay.
give them
Let's.
strength of that, of, like, when they
Discovering
had
my own reason
convictions
came
and
so
stuff.
naturally that I never thought much of it until then. She's so full of emotion, nothing like me when I reactivated. Even though she's never had any contact with other people, does she have a memory of her own where she discovers her reason? The seed of curiosity was planted, and I started to wonder.
Well, I hope that they're able to figure out a way to have
Hi.
Metis back and in P4 fighting. I guess, do you have a minute? I wanted to ask you something. Oh, should I leave? No, I didn't mean it like that. Actually, I liked your opinion too, Metis. Yeah, these three together, like, Metis and Fuka are building their own relationship, which I appreciate. Have I been doing a good job providing support? It's been a while, so I'm not that confident anymore. Yeah, that has to be tough for Fuka. I didn't really think about it, but like, that's a softer skill than the actual combat that they get into. So everyone else has like a clear benchmark that they are against. While Fuka is like, that is a soft skill of like, even if you fall out of practice, it's like hard to tell. I mean, telling someone to be more confident is I get the spirit of it, and I agree that she should be more confident, but telling someone flat out to be more confident rarely works out.
Oh, really?
Really? Well, if you say so. I don't understand. Why do you lack confidence in your area of expertise? Even if we had said that your performance was flawless, you still wouldn't have believed us. Yeah, she's right. She is right, but like, you don't say that. Like, why don't you say it? I don't know. It is rude and it feels hurtful. It's this weird thing of like, it kind of casts doubt on whether they actually think they're where they're at or not. But like, even if they do cast doubt that way, saying it the way that she's saying it, of like, you wouldn't believe us even if we said you're flawless anyways, right? Implies that it's like intentional thing that you're looking at it, and it's like, yeah, it's weird, you know, because she is right, but then it's there's more to it, you know. Aren't you in the support role because you wanted it?
Look!
Take me, for example. I'm here because I want to protect my sister. And I don't second guess my decisions. Wow, you're so cool, Metis. Huh? Isn't this just normal? Oh man, I love Metis. The person who absolutely thinks that their way of life is normal. And so they say stuff like that, and then they realize that they're the out of place one. Like, that's been me a lot, except I've always known I've been out of place. But, you know, there's a lot of experiences or thought processes I have where I'll talk about something that people are like, yeah, no, that's not the normal one. And I'm like, oh, good to know. Good to find out now.
I think...
Well, it's hard for me to have as much confidence as other people would. I see what you mean, though. And the way you're so sure of yourself is actually really inspiring.
Uh-huh.
I doubt I can change right away, but I do want to be more confident in myself. I need some time to think about what it is I want to accomplish. Hey! Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Make this weird. I was just saying what everyone else would, right, sister? There's no need to be shy. Yeah, she's not shy though, but like, it is funny to respond that way, like when she gets praised for what she thinks is normal behavior. You know? I'm not though. Okay, maybe it's just a little bit. Oh, she is a little bit shy. Hey, we got the second one for her too. Charging Blitz. Does she still go into Orgio mode afterwards?
Thank you.
Regardless, thank you both for your help. Rest assured, you can count me for our next trip. What? You're not gonna outclass me. Just watch, sister. I'll handle everything myself next time. That's not... Oh, it took a joint effort between Fuka-san and me to get Metis to calm down. Give me more of Metis and Fuka because I love it. You've encountered a human-like figure a couple times in the Abyss, right? Did you sense anything peculiar about it? All I could tell through Juno was that it seemed to be another person. Another person? No, wait, that's impossible. We were the only ones down there. We can talk like till we're blue in the face about it. Won't make a difference. As long as it keeps showing itself, we'll catch it. You can bet on that, and that's really all there is to it. All right, let's talk to everyone real quick. Never knew his dad's an alcoholic. I think I kind of get how he feels. Not like I just pity him or anything. It's, I don't know, like when you think the happy-go-lucky guy who did have a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, you find out where that chip came from, and it's something you have empathy for. It puts you into a weird headspace of like, oh, I get it now, but I can't retroactively change what our relationship is, you know? And I don't think he would want you to either, but you have this empathy.
Yeah.
My dad's... God, I've lost Junpei's voice since Persona Rewind. My dad's gotten better since then, but he's still... Well, he ain't exactly the most upstanding citizen. It's enough of that. Don't worry, like you have to make me feel better or anything. Besides, I think what's going on right now is way more important, so get us out of this.
Right,
So to get us out of this, the best option is to bring me, the great Junpei Iori. I'll get us out of this.
Yeah.
Man, Junpei, you're great. Oromaru wasn't the only one he met that day. I ran into him as well. If I hadn't been out patrolling that night, maybe he wouldn't be here fighting with us. Chance encounter indeed. Oromaru seems to be quietly watching over everyone.
Hey.
We used to use the bulletin board a lot, didn't we? It's a little weird we're not using it at all, even though we're exploring again. I don't think any of us thought we'd have to continuously explore like we are now. Yeah, it's one of the major downsides of this DLC. Not trying to be rude about it, but that's just like factually true. Lately exploration seems to take up the entire schedule. Yeah.
Don't get it.
Koromaru-san always seemed to be worried about everyone. No, more like he's always watching over everyone. Like he thinks of himself as the alpha here, even though you're our leader, sister. I am, but only for now.
Why?
That's strange. Whenever I tell Koromaru that you're the leader, he wears the same expression as you do now. Well, I guess it's not my place to talk. Not like I know much about this kind of thing. Yeah, it's tough because like they all feel that the leader role was the main character. And so like even though some people have to step in the roles, you know, like the main character for as, you know, flawed and like the way you just like enable people. He was like an emotional backbone for a lot of these people, and so Koromaru's kind of stepping in and lifting some of that, though Koromaru's always kind of been that way, and you're kind of picking up the slack in a different ways. So between the two of you, you're filling the role that's left behind. But you know, neither of you are fully in that role, you know?
Let's see.
Amada's, then Akihiko's, and now Yori's passed. Each event takes place before they start fighting shadows. Is that how they're all related? Is it linked to the reason that will help us get rid of the Abyss of Time? You know, Junpei-san never really admits to just how sad or hurt he is until it comes to a head. It kind of hit me how mature he can be, especially considering how he's helped me through some stuff too. I still think you ought to take things more seriously at times though. I think that taking the things seriously at times isn't necessarily the part that I get from that. The part that I get from that is the idea of he needs to like not let it come to a head. Like he needs to be able to have other outlets. He needs to have you know, he needs to actually talk about it and get it off. Like I don't think it's necessarily mature to hold everything inside and not deal with it. You know, that's not maturity, though it'll look like maturity to a 10-year-old kid or however old Ken is. Dun, 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 dun.
Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell it? Sure, it's a deal. Well, look, I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
That is better, but I think pretty quickly we might find even more better.
As long as you need.
And my current one does confusion. I never did end up getting that one. Oh, that's why he was higher level than us. Okay, solved the mystery finally.
What you want?